Hi, friends. This is Pamela from Two Few Acres. I have an update on the Drosera, capensis, narrow leaf, and I wanted to show you the second set that they sent me, and you can see how pretty they are. I got these from California Carnivores, and they shipped them wonderfully. I didn't have any problems with them. Um, the last batch that they sent me, which is what we ordered the first time, they sent it and for some reason during the delivery they froze and it killed them. And as soon as I had sent a message asking what I could do, if there's anything I could do for them, they said that they died during transit and they would send me some more right away. And they did. They were really quick about it, and I didn't even ask for them to send it. They just decided to send it on their own, I guess. And to me, that's a win-win. You know, when you're dealing with a company that does plants or any kind of, anything, it could be a table, it could be a bed, it could be a plant, whatever it is. But when you deal with people, and especially when you're ordering online, and they don't want to, stand by their products, it's really hard to deal with them. It's really hard to do the online shopping and stuff like that. But these guys were wonderful. They quickly rectified the problem. And what I'm thinking is they loaded the mail carrier truck, like in the evening or whatever, and it sat out overnight. Now, these were temperatures like -20s, -30s at night, and these can handle freezing temperatures. These can handle, 0 degrees for a short period of time. But if they're overnight, that's probably what caused them to die. I wouldn't say that it was California carnivores. I would say that it was the transit. But you can see, compared to the other ones, and I'll show you right here, and you can see they're really nasty looking. They're black. They just don't look good. I did try to revive them, but they just wouldn't come back. And then you can see these right here, and they're beautiful. So this is considered a bog plant. It is carnivorous. They will eat, uh, bugs when they land on them. And they like to be sitting in water. And I got to add more water to it. And I did get a light specifically for them. And for right now, until I figure something out, probably going to get a bracket of some sort and just mount it to the side here and put it in. But for right now, it works right there. And but that's in the near future to fix that. And you see, it's absolutely gorgeous. This is the second time I've went through them. The first time I got these, and now this. So this is my carnivorous area, and I don't allow any kind of chemicals, anything to get near them, because they're just so sensitive. And so it's like succulent, carnivorous area. I mean, even when I water my spider plant, which is right above them, I put something underneath so that way when it drains from watering, it doesn't get on these plants. Because I use, and I've said it in multiple videos, I use Culligan water and I get the distilled. And because they can't handle the stuff that's in tap water, and they drop it off about once every 2, 3 months. You know, 5 gallon jugs, and I usually get two. This last time, for some reason, they sent me three, but that's okay. And, you know, so I use them for specifically for these plants right here. I don't use them for any other plants, just these carnivorous ones. And I'm extremely happy with Culligan. They look out for us. They, you know, they do what they say they're gonna do. In fact, my delivery guy actually delivers them inside my fence and in my backyard. And then my husband or our friend brings them into the house and, you know, puts them where they need to go. And I have two bottles right here. And then I have a bottle right here that I just changed out. I have a specific cut for certain things. Like this cup is for the distilled. You can see it kind of matches. And this cup is for other stuff, for like, you know, like the smaller plants. When I get the tap water, I'll bring it in a pitcher and just kind of scoop it. So that's what these cups are here for. This is the stuff that I'll water, spray on my plants, and it's got fertilizer, and this is the stuff that I put on. And I got it from California Carnivores, but that's what I put on right here on these guys, and they seem to be doing really well. So all in all, I'm really happy with these plants. They came packaged really well. They had cups that they used to put these little babies, which are very, very uh, delicate, inside the cup, and then they had the cup taped to the the pots that they came in, and it protected them. And they even put a heat pack in there in the container so that way they would stay warm for longer periods of time during transit. But they were quick when I sent them a message about having issues on the other ones. They were quick to respond. I didn't expect them to respond. I mean, most places when you buy something, they don't care. You purchased it, your problem. And I mean, that's their attitudes nowadays. But not these guys. They were quick. They responded right away, and I've had nothing but luck with their plants. They come healthy, they're beautiful, and I would recommend them to anybody. So these guys are really easy to take care of. They eat bugs. So like these guys will probably eat like gnats and things like that. But they eat them and they like to be sitting in water. So that's what I do. I sit them in water. These guys here, you can see that there's a cap. So the water doesn't actually touch these guys because they don't like to have their toes wet. And but they're easy to care for. I have the lights on a timer, 12 hours a day, off 12 hours, and they're in front of the window. So they do get a good amount of light, and that's it. You just got to make sure that the water is taken care of. I do use a fogger, which is right here, and the hose goes up and over and then onto the plants. And so these guys will get some of that humidity from the fogger that's giving it to these guys. I'm glad that I decided to go with something a little different. And instead of like these up here, they're beautiful, they're absolutely stunning, and they're doing great. But I wanted something a little different, and that's when I went ahead and got these. I just told my husband I would love to have one. He got them for my birthday, And I told him I'd love to have one, but he got me two. So now I have two babies. And you can see the sticky hairs. See if I can get a good close-up view. See it? So a bug will crawl on them, and then they'll curl up on the bug, and then they'll absorb the bug, and all's well. So I want to thank you for spending a little bit of your time with me today. And I wanted to do an update for y'all about my plants here. They are wonderful. I have nothing but good reviews on them. And what better way to do a review than on a YouTube video or a TikTok video? And I just want to thank you for spending some time with me. If you haven't subscribed, definitely subscribe to the channel and hit the like button and leave a comment. Anything helps my channel, and I'd really appreciate it. Okay, friends, you take care. Have a great day.